Moin Moin and welcome back to my Mortal Empires campaign with the von Carsteins. So I have to put my chair in a comfortable position. They will suffer attrition, I forgot that in the last part, so if we take an additional turn we could recruit some units, even though we could just raise them. I never checked there. Like the same price, but instant. Yeah, there it was small, tiny bit more expensive, but not in a way that it would make any sense. So we will just zombie horde them. Oh yeah, we can take the feasters in the dusk. So they have stopped. This is something nice. We could take them later when we really need them.
By Sigma, no!
Here's a cannon.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will suffer for your impertinence.
Let's just take them out. Dominate the captives.
I am going.
And then income from... oh yeah, that one again.
Swifter than death.
Put him better into here. So we need the public order building. The gallows, the gibbet and the gallows later on. So vampire counts don't have that good public order buildings, I think, in the early game. Yeah, later on they have the vampire keeps, so those are the ones that really give you the big amount of public order, research, hero capacity, hero recruitment rank, yeah. And the Terrorgeist layer, so they were separated. I think that the Terrorgeist was early and some other building. Experience for all recruited from forest building chain. So that's the forest building chain. Sinister Corpse and the Abyssal Wood. I think they mean that one. No? Yeah. So maybe I should build that one in Tempelhof to get like very powerful Vargeist, because I think in Tempelhof we had the wood building. So yeah, I think that Isabella will be able to take that one. And she could raise some undead, so we will need use Vlad von Carstein in order to occupy the settlement. And then we have to consolidate our units. The vampire counts are still alive. I would really like to subjugate, conquer them now because of Heinrich Kemmler. That would be fun. Even though Ghost is quite powerful with his all units in his army get like poison attacks. That's like totally insane. Oh! Are you kidding me, dwarves? Are you you are ridiculous. That's batshit insane. So that's something new, that the AI is really trying to colonize those ruins. That's insane. So I couldn't imagine playing Chaos. I would have never played Chaos. So for the first, for especially because I don't like hordes. I've played the Beastmen with Malagor and like taking care of all of the Badlands, most of the dwarves, like up to Karakar, and then colonize everything south. But I really don't like hordes. I like them in Attila, so, and in the original Rome 1, Barbarian Invasion, because I like the idea to be able to move. So raise that in order to
King of Darkness.
have the opportunity to. So let's check how the Empire is doing. They still have only 2 regions, I want to conquer Vincentland. Maybe they don't have any allies, so we'll just attack them out of blue.
Bring them death!
And
annihilate them!
I can't take that territory? It's bullshit. Now well. So rebellion imminent in.
Death and destruction!
So yeah, it's just zombies. It's money. Opal amulet, yeah. Destroyed. It's public order. When I don't need that one, I will try to get the additional public order building over there. So now we'll just for now I will keep them there because just can move them out of the troop. Do we get a public order one? We get a corruption one, growth one. So the replenishment. She has her Barred Nightmare, Grave God, Missile Resistance. Oh, what's that? Cooldown for Law of Magic. Oh, Law of Vampire spells. Winds of Magic cost. Wind of Death upgrade. Wind of Death. Wind of Death. Death, the upgraded version. Causes major magical damage, median forward moving area of effect, strong versus mutable enemies. So Wind spell. So she is Invocation of Nahag. That's something that we have to take later on, but for now. So self affects allies in range and dead while casting. That's a good one, especially because Isabella and Vlad will go into melee a bit more often. Felbats are such a shitty unit, but with all of those bonuses, I mean the armor piercing, a lot of speed, melee defense, melee attack, they could become quite powerful. Or not powerful, but at least some way useful. But I would have to invest 3 points into that. Yeah, we have to go for the quest battle for the Blood Shallows of Bathory. Yeah, definitely. It's quite good. So mostly for the replenishment, the Lord's army, so the greatly replenished hit points of combatants. Gives them back vigor, so the ability in battle. What that means for now, Ravenous Beasts, even though she has no Vargas in her army. Yeah, we will get that one. Yeah. She will stay there. We are making more income. We could have just moved that. We'll have to deal with a rebellion again. Oh! Are you kidding me? Just move away. That one was totally stupid from my part. I was too hasty to attack the Empire, and now I have to deal with the Emperor himself. So I'm calling me the Emperor. I most likely get wrecked by the real Emperor. There's lots of swordsmen, they are quite powerful. We have nothing that powerful to especially counter his Reichsguard. Oh man. Yeah. That's the time when you get kicked in the balls by the AI. Just by thinking that the AI is that stupid. Sometimes they're still stupid, but the stupidity can come back and kick you in the ass. With a lot of ghouls, but I have nothing to keep the line besides my skeletal warriors. That's something that if they rework the old faction, I would have liked the opportunity to have, like, before battle, like when you see those when you get attacked, you have those options like no attack, auto resolve, run away, and in that I would like to have the opportunity to call on more units. So we don't have any missile. We will gamble. And it looks good, even though it's just one additional. So we would do something like that. Didn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's quite strange. Thank you. Zombie unit, like, do our back. Vargeists. Crypt ghouls. One additional unit of. What made them so special compared to? Isn't comparing? Huh. Now it works. Okay, they have more armor, way more armor, more leadership, more melee attack and do poison damage, more melee defense, more health and regeneration. Though, in other words, those guys are crazy. Königstein stalkers. So, I think they meant to say Königstein.
By Van Hell!
They're already shooting. Flank with them.
Before your master.
Oh.
Behold the silver hammer! Kill the necromancer! Brace yourselves!
Master of the undead. Darkness reigns. It shall be done.
So, oh yeah, we are conjuring zombies because we don't have.
No one can stop. For Sylvania! It shall be so! What do you want? The world is mine!
Now we strike! Forward, man! Hurry!
You dare?
The gods have abandoned us!
I will!
Trace! Kill them! The rest will fall away! Don't let the
Vlad
zombies
von
fight!
Carstein!
Hell that hammer!
Very well.
Sigmar demands blood! Emperor's mercy on us all! None shall!
On death's wings! By Van Hell!
Kill everything!
So I will keep them alive.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
For Sylvania!
Ulrich's wolves charge with us!
Victory is mine! Kill!
Ah! Ulrich's teeth! Retreat! As long as we draw breath, they will die! The gods have abandoned us!
So now you two are fighting.
Join me!
Retreat!
So fight them in order to so that they don't come back.
Bow before me! I thirst!
The gods have abandoned us! Flee! Run! Ah!
Bring death! This world is mine!
They will pay!
Kill! All shall perish!
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat! The gods have abandoned us! Flee! Run! Retreat! The gods have abandoned us! Flee! Run! Ah! Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
They will be mine!
The gods have abandoned us!
Yes? Very well.
Flee! Run! Ah!
Vlad von Carstein!
Ulrich's teeth!
Bring
Retreat!
death! Face your fate, mortals! Attack!
The gods have abandoned us! Flee! Run!
Death and destruction! I am
So
busy! It shall be so! End them! Kill!
oh man, they're all coming back and back and back again.
The gods have abandoned
I will rule all!
Run!
Vlad von Carstein! Blood!
Ulrich's
Just
teeth!
kill him.
Retreat! The gods have abandoned us! Flee! Run! Ah!
Bring death!
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat! The gods have abandoned us!
All shall perish!
Flee! Run! Ah!
Victory is mine!
Retreat! The gods have abandoned us! Flee! Run! Ah!
Yeah. Motherfucker. Ugh. I mean, we have lost our army, but ugh. That was intense. Good fight against the Emperor. And he has done a lot of damage. It's a good point to mention that I've never played the Empire, like in a serious way. I've played like 12 turns as Geld, like shortly before Warhammer 2, just because I thought like, oh man, I haven't played the Empire, I don't want to play as Karl Franz. And it was with the legendary start position, so I played as Wissenland, led by Geld. And he was already upgraded. He had though this nice bonus armor to all of the units. Faction bonus still, I think that's quite powerful. if you consider from a standpoint of the Lord, Karl Franz is better with Deathclaw and everything, but having like 8 armor to every unit there is. I mean, even the Flagellants get this 8 the 8 armor, and I think that they start with only 10 or none, so it doesn't matter how much, if that's none, no armor, or 10 armor, it would be still a lot more for them, especially. But even for the swords and all of your missile units, so in the beginning of the game, it's extremely powerful, especially because you're only fighting like the Empire. Yeah, you get a big advantage. And other than that, he has like the additional wizard capacity, not that great. And he himself has, don't know what he gets as bonus for his Lord army, but all of his skills are mostly for cannons, pistoliers, and all of those units, so that's only okayish. So whew. So we have to take care of the dwarves in some way or the other, so I think that we would do it by... Yes! Orcs! Please! No! I mean, they tried once to kill him, that would have weakened him even further. So maybe I can take Feldorf. Quest issued. Move a character to the following province. Steerland. Yeah, oh. No bonus objectives. Valiant imminent. Trade gained. Cause terror when fighting against the Empire. Yeah. Final supper. Oh, seeking the gift of regeneration, an imprudent cabal of young magic users has been dabbling in ogre gastronomy. Oh, but disaster strikes as they inadvertently summoned the Great Maw itself. They have a lot of things with the Great Maw. Even though the ogres aren't in the game, but let's keep reading. Smacking its lips with delight at the banquet laid out before it, the Maw devoured the hapless sorceress. They were stunned and disappeared with a satisfied belch. This arcane unweethel? Accept the wind of magic. Faction Y. Yeah, thankfully we aren't using it. I have to check out what bonuses we get for that one, because it's helpful income. Tormentor's sword. Yeah, we get a sword.
Impossible.
So he is suffering attrition.
And tremble.
We will take anything we can. Race.
I thirst.
So first we will crush him. Oh, we won't. Who is that? Oh! Walter Grimm. And Balthasar Geld is sitting in the city. Yeah, how... We will get a trade from that, I think. So that's extremely good to know. So we get armor for all units in the Lord's army. Defeated Balthasar Geld. So, that's extremely powerful. So, I mean, what did we get from fighting the Emperor? Reich Hammer. Oh yeah. causes terror when fighting against the Empire. Ruin of men. Achieve victory over the men multiple times. And Metal Storm. Yeah, we have to take care of Walter the Grim for one time.
The von Carstein.
It's the von Carsteins. Cloud of Horror. Mesmerizing Aura. Yeah, I think that I want to upgrade. Although let's take that. Is that considered casting? Yeah, because it generates units nearby and you will be in the thick of things for the most part. So public order building. Take that down.
Lord of the Dead.
So get from here. So those units are wrecked. I think that I want to consolidate them just now. So let's check out where the Empire is.
Who calls?
Way down there. Like shit, man. Did you get down there? I'm mostly trying to get rid of those. What are they called? That's Black Venom? Because they start down there. So Black Venom have taken that one. They will most likely come through here, taking that. Good to know. And it seems like the Crooked Moon is getting quite big. 5, yeah, but they are at war with the Wood Elves. It's like they are already dead. They just don't know it yet. 3 population surplus of 3. We wanted to get something from here. That's tier 3 building. We have that one down there. We won't get that one out here. Which part is this? Fort Orbise? Yeah, we will take the defensive building. Yeah, upgrade Averheim. That's just a resource. So metal, yeah, that's right. What does metal gives us? Grave Knights, Black Knights, and Blood Knights. So that's especially good because here's null. Black Knights. And Graveguard. So we will put a Graveguard building in one of those towns, but for now I want to get rid of that in order to get the Balefire Brazier. I think it's a good idea. Ancient Armory. Yeah, we will go for the Ancient Armory here. And go for that one. So with those buildings in order to get like the powerful thingy, powerful Graveguard. I want to fight Volkmar the Grim for 1 Grünburg and Altturf. There are 2 options. Option 1, they're Skaven. Option 2, they're really just taken down. There's a shit ton of Chaos corruption. Have I missed Chaos? Are the Beastmen there? Oh, yeah, but the Beastmen always start with Kazakh the one, isn't that? So something that I don't like make 3 tribes out of them and let them start in different parts, so that in the north we have to take care of Morgur, in the south we have to take care of Kazakh, and the public order. We have the wine already, so that's quite handy. We could rush here so that he doesn't get the stupid ideas. So now, because that's a thing, the garrison units aren't that great for the vampire, especially without the defensive buildings. You are like shit. So because you're don't run away. Aww. Yeah, there's Ungrim. So that would be nice. I tried to do that with Lord Master Mooney, and I think that I already have like a lot.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me.
Weak. Non-aggression pack. I won't do that. So with Lord Master Mooney, I've kicked Morathi's ass. I've kicked Malekith's ass. I think that was it. But Tyrion would be nice. Teclis. Lord Scrog. I think that you can get all, but that would be something that I would try with Warthory the Wanderer, since he is kind of this duelist. Like, just take Norska and try to get around and kick every legendary lord. So now it's considered raiding. Yeah, let's take hunger so that she can replenish.
What?
And let's take the brazier for now.
Devourer of light.
Let's shit public order.
I am invincible.
But we want to take care of him as soon as possible. Yeah, we've taken down that one. So I have to make a cut here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm starting to enjoy the vampires, even though in the beginning, or after the first episode, I was like, like oh, the old world. I've been here, have done that. But now it's quite fun to imagine bringing Vlad to the throne, and that's one of the reasons why I would like to have Kemler, because they are like those old school vampire lords. Because I think that even Manfred from Carstein came later, and Vlad and Isabella were like this original pair. They have like funny looking first. Yeah, I've got to take them back. Yeah, don't forget that. Like very funny looking models in the tabletop. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you on the next part.